Yoshimaster96. I haven't really developed any like full scale hacks, but I have made a few stages just, here and
Right.
there.
You were mostly involved with a lot of technical developments.
Yeah, I'm
Well,
more
like
of a
launch for.
technical development guy. I made like the early tools that was used like actually create some of the necessary files to insert into the game.
Hmm.
It was just like a command line tool though, so it wasn't really all that great.
Right. I mean, at that point, you're basically just dealing with the raw code of the game, seeing what you can tinker with.
Yeah, yeah.
How were you first introduced to the Monkey Ball series?
I actually had a GameCube as a kid, and I had Super Monkey Ball 1 and 2 as a kid, and I played those. I really liked those games. They're some of my favorite games.
Same here. As for the official series, what do you think is your favorite?
Oh man, I'd probably have to say those two would probably be my favorites,
Hmm.
since those are the ones I have the most experience with.
And what would you say is your favorite Monkey Ball Romhack?
The only one I've ever played would be the Monkey Ball one, the original one.
Yeah, because you left pretty early on. I mean, this all started in 2014, right? But
I posted some blurbs here and there, but nothing really serious.
sure. I mean, there wasn't really a community yet that would have to come after the ability to mod the game was
Yeah.
standardized. Of course, Monkey Ball's been dormant as a series since 2014, so in terms of new games.
Yeah.
What other content / work do you do besides Monkey Ball ROM hacks?
I'm actually trying to create like a tool for some tools for other games as well right now. I'm working on something for Yoshi's Island, and I tried to make something for Super Mario World, but I never got around to finishing it. Some other things I want to do are like some disassembly stuff for other games. Might consider doing one for Monkey Ball as well.
So, what really got you inspired into doing ROM hacking in general?
Oh gosh. Probably the first thing saw was Super Mario World, but that's probably the thing I saw the first.
And
And
then,
I sort of hung around that community for a while, and then just decided to do my own thing from there.
what really got you interested in doing Monkey Ball ROM hacking?
I actually don't remember what got me into that. I I just remember I just started doing it one day, and it just went on from there.
So, at least from what you can remember, of course, we're going back quite a few years. What was the
Yeah.
process of early level development like?
Well, basically you just create a regular mall like an OBJ. It's pretty standard. That part's the easy part. The other part was you have to like place objects in the scene. Before I had like a text file that you'd put into a command line program to do that, but as things progressed, now we have like GUI stuff for that. So
Much, much more user friendly.
yeah,
So it's all gone from very manual, you basically need to understand a programming language to get anywhere here, to you just need to know how to use Blender, and that's pretty much it.
yeah.
So then, what are your thoughts on the state of the franchise and all the later Monkey Ball games?
Well, oh gosh. Well, Monkey Ball 2, Deluxe, those games are pretty good. Um, Touch and Roll, it's also pretty good. The physics on that game are kind of wonky, but it's overall a pretty good game.
For a DS game, I think they did a pretty good job.
This one is like sort of like go from the old style to the new style, sort of like a mix of both.
Yeah.
I think. And Junior is obviously just a port, so that one's fine.
Mm.
Not great, but it's fine.
Again, for a GBA game,
The,
it's impressive that it runs at all.
yeah, I actually tried to hack that game too, but I actually gotten pretty far on that game too, but that's not really what we're talking about right now. So
But after those games, you started to get into like the Banana Blitz territory.
yeah, those ones are like meh. They're not great, but they're not bad either. I don't think.
But so what are your more current projects? Like, what are you currently working on? And is there anything you'd like to share regarding them?
Well, I'm working on a program for creating levels in Yoshi's Island since the current tool that does that is like 8 years old, hasn't been updated, and it doesn't display sprites. It has a ton of bugs. It's just not that great. I'm trying to make one that's better.
Cool stuff. Alrighty. Is there anything else you'd want to add regarding just the early scene? Any other things you'd want to mention?
Nothing I can think of right now, no.
Do you have any questions for me?
No, there's nothing I can think of. No.
Alrighty. Thank you very much for coming on.